People I'd like to thank, because this is a team effort. So first I want to thank Leslie Winkle over here. She's our librarian, and she's going to be our narrator for today. So thank you, Leslie. And of course all of the kindergarten teachers for all of their help getting costumes on and bringing them for extra practices. While they're setting up here, we have Mrs. Slone's class. Mrs. Slone's class, wave your hands. That's Mrs. Slone's class on that side. And over here we have Mrs. Morey's class. So, and in your programs are names of the students and everything. And over here, this happens to be my mother, Mrs. Donna Van Valera, my handy dandy accompanist. So I pay her in food. Okay, are we all set in the back? Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to start our production of Tiki Tiki Tembo.
Many years ago in China, there was a little boy who had a very long name. His name was Tiki Tiki Tembo Na Sa Rambo Ikina Nuna Kona Gran Tambo. The boy's younger brother had a short little name, Wing. Wing wished he had a long and honorable name like his brother. The two brothers liked to play outside, while their mother washed clothes in the river. One day, the two boys were playing too close to the well. and wing fell in. His brother ran to Mother, who was by the river.
Help, help, brothers in the well. He got too close and then he fell. Help, help, brothers in the well. What shall we do and whom shall we tell? Help, help, brothers in the well. He got too close and then he fell. Help, help, brothers in the well. What shall we do and whom shall we tell?
Mother said,
Speak louder, the river's noisy.
so the brother with the long name
Tiki, Tiki, Tembo, no sorrento, Ikananuna, Konaran,
used his loud voice and cried for help.
Help, help, brothers in the well. He got too close and then he fell. Help, help, brothers in the well. What shall we do and whom shall we tell? Help, help, brothers in the well. He got too close and then he fell. Help, help, brothers in the well. What shall we do and whom shall we tell?
Mother shouted,
Then hurry, find no man with a long rope.
so off the boy ran. Soon he came to Ling Ling, who was picking flowers. He said,
Ling Ling, help! Have you seen the old man in the road? Have you seen the old man? I hope, I hope, I hope. Have you seen the old man in the road? Have you seen the old man? I hope, I hope, I hope.
Ling Ling shook her head and said,
I don't know where he is.
so off ran the brother with the long name. Soon he came to Ping Ping, who was flying a kite. He said,
Ping Ping, help! Have you seen the old man in the road? Have you seen the old man? I hope, I hope, I hope. Have you seen the old man in the road? Have you seen the old man? I hope, I hope, I hope.
Ping Ping pointed at the tree and said,
He's over there sleeping under the old tree.
the brother with the long name ran off. He ran to the old tree. There he found the old man sleeping. The boy tried to wake him up.
Wake up, please open your eyes. The sun's in the sky, it's time to rise. Wake up, please open your eyes. The sun's in the sky, it's time to rise.
The old man slept on, so the boy used his voice level 3.
please open your eyes. The sun's in the sky, it's time to rise. Wake up, please open your eyes. The sun's in the sky, it's time to rise.
The old man woke up, and when he heard about Wing, he grabbed his long rope and hobbled to the well. He threw the rope over the side of the well. Down it went into the well, and up climbed poor wet Wing. Wing coughed a little cough and soon felt fine. But a few days later, the two brothers played by the well again. This time, the brother with the long and honorable name fell into the well. Wing ran to his mother at the river.
Help, help, Butters in the well. He got too close and in he fell. Help, help, Butters in the well. What shall we do and whom shall we tell? Help, help, Butters in the well. He got too close and in he fell. Help, help, Butters in the well. What shall we do and whom shall we tell?
Mother yelled,
Speak louder, the river's noisy.
so Wing used his voice level 3.
Help, help, Butters in the well. He got too close and in he fell. Help, help, Butters in the well. What shall we do and whom shall we tell? Help, help, Butters in the well. He got too close and in he fell. Help, help, Butters in the well. What shall we do and whom shall we tell?
Mother asked.
Who fell into the well?
Poor Wing tried to say the long name as fast as he could, but could not say it right.
Tiki Tiki Moo. Tiki Sticky Popcorn. Tiki Tiki Watermelon.
His mother shouted,
You mean my son with the long name is in the well?
Wing answered.
Yes.
Mother shouted.
Then hurry, find the old man with the long rope.
Wing ran off. Soon he came to Ling Ling, who was picking flowers. He said,
Ling Ling Ho. Have you seen the old man in the rope? Have you seen the old man? I hope, I hope, I hope. Have you seen the old man in the rope? Have you seen the old man? I
Wing shook her head and said,
I don't know where he is.
So off ran Wing. Soon he came to Ping Ping, who was flying a kite. Wing said,
Ping Ping, help. Have you seen the old man in the room? Have you seen the old man? I hope. Have you seen the old man in the room? Have you seen the old man? I hope.
Ping Ping pointed to the tree and said,
He's over there sleeping under the old tree.
Wing ran to the old tree. There he found the old man sleeping. The boy tried to wake him up.
Wake up, please open your eyes. The sun's in the sky, it's time to rise. Wake up, please open your eyes. The sun's in the sky, it's time to rise.
The old man slept on, so Wing used his voice level 3.
Wake up, please open your eyes. The sun's in the sky, it's time to rise. Wake up, please open your eyes. The sun's in the sky, it's time to rise.
The old man began to snore.
Sleeping time can be such a bore unless you open your mouth and snore. Snore this.
So Wing shook him and shook him until he finally woke up. The boy shouted,
My brothers in the well. Please help Tiki Tembo, no Rambo, Ina Nuna, Konaran Tombo.
The old man grabbed his long rope and hobbled to the well. He threw the rope into the well. But nobody climbed up. The old man went down into the well and slowly carried the boy up the rope. The boy was very full of water, so the old man patted the water out of him. Poor Tiki Tembo, no Rembo, Ikina Nuna, Konabron Tambo was sick for many days. He had been in the well for a long time. His long and honorable name had been hard to say, so Wing had not been able to get him help quickly. When he was better, his mother decided to give him a short little name. She called him Tick. And Wing was happy that his name was just Wing. And Chinese mothers from that day on had given short and honorable names to all their children. So, All's well that ends well.
It took a little time to learn that big long name, so they did great. They did great. You might have heard it at home a few times, I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much for coming tonight. If you want to get a few last pictures. And what we're going to do at the end, it's the same dismissal as normal. So you'll pick them up in your normal spots of picking up your students. They're going to go back to their rooms, get their uniforms, costumes off, and everything like that. Is that correct, teachers? Okay. So, and we just want to thank you so much. It's so wonderful to have a school that supports their students the way ours does. So thank you again for coming. Thank you.